Hi guys!
Hi,
A
Manny.
big congrats on a very good girl. I
Thank
love it.
you.
It's it's entertaining and heartfelt, and it's got enough camp, but it also has enough pathos.
Yay.
So I absolutely
That's a great
adore it.
combination.
Oh, yes, exactly.
Thank you.
Let's begin with you, Miss Dolly. Tell the viewers, give us the genesis of the film. What got you interested in joining the cast?
What really got me interested was the storyline because it's about two women going head to head against each other. And to me, any story about two powerful women is, it's for me, it's timely that it should be done and we should be talking about women more and story should be focused around women. So that's really what attracted it to me.
You hit it on the head. It's very much like Ingmar Bergman's persona, the two
Exactly.
women stories,
Yeah.
or Robert Altman's Three Women,
Yeah.
where each woman kind of adapts the other woman and
Yeah.
slowly thinks that she's that woman.
And they don't talk about men.
Yes.
That's the best part about it.
That's
Except
right.
for that time when, her character, Philo,
Yeah.
gets into this encounter with Charles. But
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah,
That's
it.
right.
Yeah.
And you, Miss Kathryn, equally fantastic as
Thank
Philo.
you.
Let's talk about your character, Philo with
With
pillow
an
with
H.
an H. Let's talk about her. How did you see her? Describe her to us.
Philo, not Mercy. Let's talk about
Yeah, yeah.
Philo. She's very sassy and fun, and I really enjoyed portraying the character because of her personality. But then you'll see also her dark side, where she's coming from, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, aside from the character, I fell in love with this project because of the story itself. Because I guess it sparks some discussion about, very important things, and we often don't talk about these things because it's quite sensitive. But I think that the plot and the story is very brave, and yeah, I fell in love with the material, and then everything else followed.
Right, Miss Dolly, I love the dynamics between Mother Molly and Philo. Talk to us about that, their dynamics.
The dynamic. Well, it's like I said earlier that they're two powerful women, and when you have two powerful women in a movie or in a scene, there's something to be reckoned with there, and they have their own strengths as women. And Philo, even if she's not really coming from a place of privilege, she still holds her own.
Yes.
And for her to meet someone as powerful as Molly Suzara, that's really very intimidating, but she holds her own. And I think that's what really makes it beautiful, that despite the fact that we perceive ourselves as victims, we can still come out as heroes or leaders.
Yes.
Very well
Yeah.
said. I love that. And Kathryn, talk to us about the production process. How is it working with Petersen Vargas?
Okay, this is the first time. First time for you.
Yes,
also,
with
This is the
Petersen,
This is the
yeah.
first time I've worked with Petersen. Too bad he couldn't make it
Yeah,
in this
yeah.
trip, but then it was a blast working with P. He is such. He's a young director. He's very promising.
Yeah.
And I was telling him after watching the some of the scenes that we shot, P, after this, P, I'm always rooting for you. And then after this, a lot of opportunities, of course, will come to you because you're very talented. He's such a nice guy. And yeah, our dynamics on set, I just appreciate that he is very appreciative, he's very helpful and respectful on set. That's why it radiates
Yeah.
on the set, and that's very important to us.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's a good friend, and I'm just happy that we picked him to direct this movie. It's the best choice.
You picked him.
Yeah, I personally picked
She
him.
did.
That's the best
Congrats.
decision.
Good job on
Well,
that, Kat.
what did you see in him?
Because I wanted to work with young directors because I believe that they're the next thing, and I want people to get to know him more and to show how talented he is. And yeah, Petersen is the best choice because he is very sassy as well, but at the same time, his vision,
Yeah.
the shots, and
Yeah.
everything. He's very.
He's a very
talented.
good storyteller.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's
Which
really,
is important.
he's really good at weaving things together.
Yeah. We talked about the plot line, the fantastic acting, the direction.
Yes.
What about the fashion, Miss Dolly?
The
How awesome is
fashion.
that? How does it feel playing dress up?
Oh my gosh, I can't lie. I enjoy playing poor people more because you don't have to really look good all the time. You don't have, it's really hot in Manila. So, when you play a person who's living with a very humble lifestyle, you're just wearing clothes that are light, but
More comfortable,
Yeah,
yeah.
more comfortable. But there you have to look good all the time, and you're wearing thick clothes. So I had fun doing it, but I can't say that I was really, comfortable with it because
Yeah.
I'm a jeans and t-shirt kind of girl. So
Well, it's kind of jarring seeing you from Triangle of Sadness, that character, in the boat, and then all of a sudden there's this high, fashionable. I'm like, wow, it's Miss Dolly.
yeah, I think it was a good change for me too as an actor.
Yeah.
I always like to try different things, and same as you, Kathryn. We like to try different stuff because if we're going to keep doing the same thing all the time, that's not really going to help us grow as artists. So,
Exactly.
yeah.
The music, Kathryn. Let's talk about. I love the music that they use in the
In the ending.
yes.
Oh,
Petersen
yes.
personally picked that song, and he told us about
Dito
that
ba?
song.
Yeah.
Maybe in the last few shooting days. Then he told us, okay, we're gonna use Dito Ba by
Kula Desma.
Kula Desma.
Miss Kula Desma.
Yeah.
And then we're like, oh my God, yes, I think that's the perfect song for that scene, just to end
Yeah.
it. And yeah, we all love it. It's P.
It fits
Yeah.
really,
Yeah,
really
the lyrics
well.
Really fit into the story
Yeah.
really well.
You know what? And I see the movie as a redemption story, I think. It's all about redemption. Your character wants to be redeemed. Your character also wants to be redeemed. Do you agree with me on that, Miss Dolly?
I think any character in any film wants to be redeemed, and
Yeah.
anyone wants love. At the end of the day, that's all the characters and everyone as humans. That's all we want. We want to be loved, and even Mother, for all her darkness and her, her arrogance, deep down inside, she really just wants to be loved. We all just have different ways of trying to get it.
Yeah.
So that's the difference between my character and hers.
Exactly. Now, Kathryn, A Very Good Girl is making its North American debut on
Yeah.
October 6th. What does it mean for you?
Oh my God, this is monumental for us. I am very, very grateful. Actually, the team, we're all very grateful to be here. To showcase and show, not just Filipino fans, but also global fans as well, to showcase Philippine-made movies. So yeah, I'm just very proud, and a lot of firsts for me, but yeah, I'm enjoying this. Yes, and Miss D's here, she's guiding me. So I'm just happy that I have a partner
Yeah.
in a way, just to guide me and to
She's
introduce
lying.
me
She's the
to
one who's really
everybody.
guiding me. Don't believe her. She's a liar.
Oh, along those lines, Miss Dolly, what do you hope for viewers to get after watching the film?
I hope that they get a taste of our culture. I think that our story, A Very Good Girl, is very unique. It really shares a lot, especially the ending, I think. It's very telling of our culture, of how we are as people. We're not really very vindictive deep inside, Sometimes we want to fight back,
Yes.
but we have certain things that we hold very strongly, our values that hold us back from doing that. So it's really the culture, and I think that's really, this film is, in a way, I know it's dark, but in a way, it's a way for people to understand us more as people.
Yeah. Good. Yes, and the ending is surprising, and I love it. It's a twist.
Yeah.
Anyway, before we finish, can you please invite our viewers? You can talk in Tagalog. I'll use it for the Filipino.
For G-
Ay, salamat. Magna-nosebleed na po kami dito. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Sana makapanood po kayo ng A Very Good Girl, showing in cinemas on
October 6 in the
Yes.
US. Maraming salamat sa mga kapwa Pinoy namin dito na grabe yung supporta niyo sa amin. So please do support A Very Good Girl, few more days.
Mahal na mahal namin kayo. Salamat po.
A big congrats on A Very Good Girl again, and it's a very good film.
Hey, thank you, Manny.
Thank you. Maraming salamat.
Thank you.
Salamat po. Thank you, thank you, thank you,
Manny.
thank you.